In this lecture, we will discuss about the two major metabolic states of most people. So, simplistically speaking, humans have two major built-in metabolic mechanisms. One is fueled by glucose, which is the end product of breaking down the carbohydrates that you eat, and another one is fueled by the fat that you eat and the fat that you have stored in your adipose tissue through fatty acids and ketone bodies. From a macronutrient perspective, food consists of three major groups: carbohydrates, protein, and fats. Carbohydrates are broken down into glucose and are used to fuel a sugar-based metabolism. Some carbohydrates are indigestible and feed the gut microbes, that is, the bacteria inside your large intestines, while others are more complex and it takes more time to break them down into glucose. Proteins are broken down into amino acids and are used as building blocks inside the body, while fats are broken down into fatty acids and glycerol. It is easier for your body to break down carbohydrates and use glucose for fuel. However, when you do not consume enough carbohydrates to be in the glucose metabolism efficiently, or when you fast, that is, when you do not eat for longer periods of time, your body, provided that you're healthy and do not have any genetic mutation, will break down fatty acids from food or from your adipose tissue and make ketone bodies in the liver. These ketone bodies, also known as ketones, serve as fuel for the brain and for many cells inside the body. There are three major ketone bodies. The first one is beta-hydroxybutyrate. The second one is acetoacetate. And the third one is acetone. You don't need to memorize these medical terms. Coming up next is an additional lecture that will provide insight on macronutrients and food examples that include them. This will be mostly helpful for the uninitiated student.